Have you ever sprayed on a perfume in a store, only for it to disappear an hour later? But then another fragrance somehow survives an entire day, sticks to your clothes for weeks, and practically announces your arrival before you even enter the room? Most people think it's because one perfume is better, but the real reason usually comes down to something most people completely misunderstand: perfume concentration. And once you understand how concentrations actually work, buying fragrances becomes way less confusing and a lot less expensive. Because stronger doesn't always mean better. When people talk about perfume strength, they usually throw around words like Perfume, Eau de Parfum, Eau de Toilette, Cologne. And for many people, it sounds like random French marketing magic. But these labels actually refer to one simple thing: the percentage of fragrance oil inside the bottle. Perfumes are made from two main parts: fragrance oils and alcohol or water. The higher the concentration of fragrance oils, the richer and usually longer lasting the scent becomes. Think of it like making coffee. A tiny amount of coffee and lots of water gives you something light and weak. More coffee grounds? Stronger, deeper flavor. Perfume works similarly, but here's where it gets interesting. Higher concentration changes more than just longevity. It can completely change how a fragrance feels. Let's start with the lightest category, Eau de Cologne. Usually around 2% to 5% fragrance oil. These fragrances are fresh, airy, and disappear relatively quickly, often within 1 to 2 hours. Historically, colognes were designed to feel refreshing rather than powerful. Think citrus explosions, lemon, bergamot, neroli, light herbs, perfect for hot weather, gym use, or quick freshness. But don't expect them to dominate a room for 12 hours. That's not their job. A cologne is like sparkling water, light, refreshing, and easy to wear. Next comes Eau de Toilette, often called EDT, usually around 5% to 15% concentration. This is one of the most common fragrance categories in the world because it balances freshness and performance. EDTs often project nicely during the first few hours while still feeling clean and versatile. This is why so many everyday designer fragrances use this concentration. Office? Good. School? Good. Daily wear? Perfect. And interestingly, many EDTs actually smell brighter and more energetic than stronger versions of the same fragrance, because lighter concentrations allow top notes, especially citrus and aromatics, to shine more clearly. Then we move into the heavy hitter, Eau de Parfum or EDP, usually around 15% to 20% fragrance oil. This is where fragrances start becoming richer, denser, and more long-lasting. EDPs often last 6, 8, sometimes even 12 hours depending on ingredients. But something else happens too. The scent profile often becomes smoother and darker. Vanilla becomes creamier. Woods become deeper. Spices feel warmer. Sometimes an Eau de Parfum version of a fragrance can feel almost like a completely different personality compared to the EDT. Not just stronger, different. And this is where many people make a mistake. They assume higher concentration equals automatically better. Not necessarily. Sometimes the EDT smells fresher, more elegant, and easier to wear. Meanwhile, the EDP may feel too dense or overwhelming for certain situations. At the top sits Parfum, also called Extrait de Parfum, usually 20% to 40% fragrance oil. These are the most concentrated mainstream fragrance types. They tend to sit closer to the skin, feel smoother, more luxurious, and last an extremely long time. Some can survive over 24 hours on fabric. But here's the surprise: higher concentration does not always mean stronger projection. Many parfums actually project less aggressively than Eau de Parfum. Why? Because they evaporate more slowly. Instead of exploding outward, they create a richer scent cloud close to the skin. Think of EDT as fireworks. Parfum is more like glowing embers, less explosive, more intimate. Now here's the part fragrance marketing rarely explains. Concentration is only one part of performance. Ingredients matter massively. Fresh citrus notes naturally disappear faster. Heavy woods, resins, amber, musk, and vanilla last much longer. That's why a fresh Eau de Parfum may still perform worse than a smoky Eau de Toilette. The actual materials matter just as much as concentration. Skin chemistry matters too. Dry skin often eats fragrance faster, while moisturized skin helps scents last longer. And climate changes everything. Heat amplifies projection. Cold air softens it. So if someone online says, "This perfume lasts 14 hours," that may be completely true for them and completely false for you. So which concentration should you actually buy? It depends on your lifestyle. If you want freshness, easy daily wear, and something light, EDT may be perfect. If you want longer performance, richer depth, and stronger presence, EDP makes more sense. And if you love luxurious, close-to-skin fragrances with incredible longevity, that's where Perfume shines. There's no universally best concentration, only the best concentration for the situation. Once you understand perfume concentrations, fragrances suddenly stop feeling random. You realize lighter doesn't mean cheap, stronger doesn't mean better, and performance is far more complicated than marketing claims. Because perfume isn't just about strength, it's about experience. Some fragrances are designed to whisper, others are designed to announce themselves. And the real secret is knowing when each one makes sense. So next time you test a fragrance, don't just ask, "How long does it last?" Ask, "How is this scent supposed to feel?" Subscribe to our channel for more videos and guidelines about perfumes and fragrances.